What's poppin'? It's your girl Shysharay back on camera with another video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and cut that notification bell on because you don't want to miss out on no tea, because everything I talk about is complete fact. So let's just go ahead and get straight into today's video. So as you can already see by today's title and today's thumbnail, I will be giving you guys some advice and some tips. So advice and tips in the same category on spotting out fake friends, okay? Fake friends are people that's not real. They're fake, okay? So let's just get straight into the video. Number one would have to be bad energy, okay? When you giving me bad energy and bad vibes, when you're not, just being yourself, when you have to change up on me, when we get around other people, I don't want to be around that. We don't need to be friends because you giving me bad energy and bad vibes for what? Like, what's beef today? What's pressure today? Like, why you not feeling me now? Why you gotta switch up and act like you don't know me no more? Like what I mean by that is, say for instance, you go to a function. You and Keisha, y'all at a function, but Keisha act like she just don't know you no more. She switch up like, what? Like, that's bad energy. That's bad vibes. That's weird. I don't need to be around that. So, one, watch out how you surround yourself around people with bad energy and bad vibes, because that will rub off on you, little do you know. Two would have to be when you start a business. You know how you start a business and a stranger would be quick to support you before a friend would? And let me tell you what I mean by that. Say for instance, I start selling lashes and you know I sell lashes. You don't support me, but you call yourself my friend. And then you'll go on your page knowing I sell lashes and be like, do anybody know any recommendations on who sell lashes? I call that being fake and stubborn, because for one, if you haven't reached out to me to find out if I have something that you like, most likely when I will. And then two, you go, oh, who do this? And not only are you asking, but you go and buy the lashes. We got a problem when you never was supporting me. That's the issue, because you can't support a business and I'm your friend, but you can go support somebody that you don't even know first. It's just like, okay, where's the friendship? Okay, I call that jealousy. This is what this category is. Jealousy, honestly, because when you start a business, you are quick to find out who is really rocking with you, who gonna support you, and who ain't gonna support you. But it's like, dang, before I said I was gonna start this business, you was all here and there, oh, we gonna get a Birkin, we gonna be up with it. But then when I start, it's like, you left, like, you disappeared. The next topic would have to be advice. So you know how when it comes to advice, somebody will reach out to you and they want your advice, but they want you to give them what they want to hear and not what they need to hear. I'm gonna say that again. They want you to give them what they want to hear and not what they need to hear. Me telling you what you want to hear is not doing anything at all. Me telling you what you need to hear will fix things, it will have you growing like a plant, when you water it with the words that you need, you will grow as a person. Like, if we so-called friends and you hit me up and telling me that you need advice, I'm gonna give you the advice that you need to hear and not what you want to hear, because I'm like, girl, I want to see you do better. I want to see you live that dumb boy, okay? You don't need to be with him, okay? You deserve better, and boo, you can do better. When you don't give people what they want, they just act like, oh, she doing too much. She blase, 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 blase. If I can't be real with you, then since we can't be friends, if I can't tell you something that's important, then what are we friends for? We're not little kids. We are growing adults. So we should be able to have a real conversation. I should be able to let you know, I would expect the same back. Another one has to be when there's jealous things here and there. So if you can peep a friendship between you and a person and you notice that something is off, that goes back to my bad energy and weird vibes. When something is off between you two And it's like every time you're doing something, you're never getting congratulated. You're never getting told, you know, like, you go, sis, you keep doing this, friend. When you're not being told that, and it's like somebody just watching you, plotting on you, and hating on you, they're jealous of you, okay? When somebody doesn't want to see you do better than them, like, I'm not even trying to do better than you. We can grow together, okay? It's enough money for everybody to get some, okay? Money is printing as I'm talking. Money is clicking. It's enough. We just gotta go get up and get it. And we can do that together. You don't have to be, you know, jealous of someone. And I can say it do become times where it's kind of hard to, you know, pick that out of a friendship. You know, sometimes you'll know, but sometimes you won't, because you'll be rooting for the other person, but that person is not rooting for you. They can really give two flying frogs about what you got to say and what you think. But when it comes to them, it's just like you all here and there. They got a business they want to do. You ready to support them? You got to be careful. They jealous. They stalking you. They taking notes. They jealous. You also have to be careful of people that are just trying to use you and not really be your friend. And what I mean by that, if a person is just, you know, haven't talked to you in like who knows how long, you know, they don't ever like compliment you or see how you doing as a person, but they'll be quick to send a Cash App request, we got a problem. Because for one, you only talking to me because you know I got money, but you really don't care to see how I'm doing. That's not your friend. That's somebody who just wants to use you and get over you. So you have to be careful, because I know a lot of people, you know, they won't like, and I'm not saying a person has to talk to you every single day. That's not what I'm saying. But I know people that haven't even like conversated with me or checked up on me at all, but always want me to give them this, that, and the third. I'm not your mama. I'm your friend. So I don't mind helping you. But when you going above and beyond, sis, and I know you won't do the same for me, you gotta go, okay? It's time for you to exit the premises. You gotta go. You gotta go. Another thing would be talking behind my back. I have an issue with that, okay? Because for one, yes, people are going to talk regardless, but if you're my friend, you need to come talk to me first if you have a problem, a concern, a situation, if we friends, right? I mean, am I right or wrong? People will have a problem with you, but they won't come address you about it. They'll go either run to the internet, or they will go run to somebody else and try to say something about you. But it's like, sis, you running off here and there, but you ain't never been an adult to talk to me and let me know what's the problem, what's beef. Like, you're not letting me know what's going on. If you can be bold enough to go talk about me to somebody else, you can be bold enough to talk to me about how you feel, because 9 times out of 10, I'm trying to figure out what you saying behind my back, because I just be chilling. I don't even be doing nothing. You know, like, I know a lot of you females can relate. Like, you'll find out, oh, Keisha said this about you. Like, dang, I was just hanging with Keisha, and I'm thinking, like, we cool and all. And meanwhile, that person got a problem with you. They got an issue with you. They got beef with you. It's just like, people be acting like little kids, and we don't have time for that. So, talking behind my back will get you left too. Next. And honestly, after going through like middle school to high school to getting out in the adult world, by yourself, you learn so freaking much. You will learn sometimes it's not even, you know, about having friends. Sometimes you don't even need nobody but yourself. But it's okay, you know, to have someone that you can talk to, you can lean on, you can go to when times get hard. You know what I'm saying? But you have to watch out who your enemy is and who your friends are, because a lot of times the people that you're thinking your friends, they're your enemies. They don't want to see you do better. They don't really care how you feel. You know, like, they're not worried about none of that. Especially if they know that you that quote unquote friend that they can get over on. And yes, I was one of them, and I can admit to that. I had people, you know, I was thinking they was my friend. They was riding for me. Meanwhile, they really didn't care who I was, what I had going on. You know, they didn't care about none of that. They cared about what they could get out of me. You know, like the money that I could give them, the things that I could do for them, because like I said, they knew that this heart was pure, and that's wrong, okay? I'm letting you know that's wrong. As I'm still learning to this day, is Cheyenne, you can help people, but be careful how much you help somebody. And think about, you know, say if you needed something. And a lot of times, if I may ask for something, which I never do, you can never sit here and say I asked you for anything. But if I just happen to need you as a person to talk to, you have to say, well, Cheyenne, you can send her, you know, $500, but, you know, if you need something, you need somebody to talk to, could you go to her and do the same? Honestly, ask yourself that. Before you do another thing for a friend, I want you to ask yourself, if I was going through what she was going through and I was having a hard time, would she do the same for me, or would she give an excuse for me? Really think about that. Would she do the same for me, or would she have an excuse for me? People will try to make you feel like you need them. Well, I'm telling you, you don't need them. You need yourself. You need God. He will keep you going, okay? He is your friend. You can talk to him about everything. Feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, stop letting these females get caught up in your head. Stop letting them bully you. Stop letting them trigger things in your head that's not true. Let it go. It's 2021. Okay, you deserve to be happy. Surround yourself by positive friends, people that want to see you grow and blossom. That's what you're here for. That's what page we on, okay? It's 2021. So all that extra, that drama is that going to social media about when you got a problem with me, all that, it can go. It can go. I mean, it can either go left or it can go right. If it go left, it ain't nothing to talk about. But if it go right, you know, what's up? This wraps up for today's video. So if you got something out of this video, feel free to comment down below in the comment section. Let me know what you took from this video. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and cut that notification bell on so that you don't miss out on no uploads. And you don't want to miss out on all these facts that I be talking about, because girl, it be real. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.